Good morning, everyone. So it's another beautiful day. It is the first week of November, so I hope you guys had a really happy Halloween. I had a great time. My friends from Colorado and Ohio all flew down, and we went to Halloween Horror Nights, and I attempted to film it to make it another vlog, but it didn't happen. I was having so much fun with my friends and family that I completely forgot to take out the camera. So today I'm going to be doing the Disney Princess Challenge. So I will be going to all 4 parks and attempting to meet every single Disney princess on property. So it's gonna be a little fun, but first I'm gonna get some breakfast. I decided to come to Animal Kingdom first because it's just a quick in and out. Gonna see Pocahontas. Go on to the rest of the parks because she's the only princess here, and the challenge is to meet every single Disney princess, so I can't skip her. Even though I just recently met her in my last video. So we're gonna go say hi to her real quick, get another autograph, and then head on over to Magic Kingdom or Epcot. I don't know, whichever one is easier to get through. I feel like Magic should go first because it's harder. I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll take it step by step. We are off to go see Pocahontas. May look familiar from my last video. Now I know exactly where to go, so it won't take as long. Hopefully we don't miss her and we're right on time for her set. If not, we have to wait like 20 minutes for her next set to come out. So, fingers crossed.
Gran and Graham were in there eating with their families. So we went over and like paid for their bill. It was cool. That's awesome.
Hello, how are you doing? Can you say hi to some people for me?
Of course, Wingapo.
Wingapo. Here you go. Thank you.
Special magic band.
I do. I visited you last time when I got it.
And then you were painting with all the colors of the
I
wind.
did.
Did you get to adventure off and find some animal friends back
I
there?
did. I went and saw Miko.
You did?
Yeah, he was helping me look for Flit, but he's impossible to find. So, I have a question for you.
Sure, of course.
Out of all the Disney princesses, you being the best, which one do you get along with most? Who would you hang out with more outside of Disney and to hang out with? And which one are you less like?
Oh, well, I think my friend Cinderella and I are less like, but we understand our people. And
Right.
She's very kind. And I think I like having tea parties with her because she teaches me her ways.
Mm-hmm.
And then the most like I would say like my friend Merida.
Oh,
We like
okay.
to venture off together. She likes to rock climb, with waterfalls, which is adventurous.
Yes.
I would like to be more with. That's hard. I think with everyone.
Yeah, because you guys are all
Belle tells
awesome.
the best stories. Aurora's very like formal, and she knows everything about like what you're supposed to do around the village.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mulan, she's very brave too.
Yes.
I don't know.
You like them
I
all.
like
You're friends with all of them. You guys are like
Even my
sisters.
friend Moana too.
Yes, yes. Can we get a picture?
Sure.
So I just met Pocahontas. Love her. She's my favorite princess. So now we're going to leave this place and head on over to Epcot to meet all the rest of the princesses. Inside Epcot, it is extremely hot. Whew. On my way to, I believe, to meet Aurora. I believe it's going to go Aurora, Belle, Jasmine, Snow White, Mulan, Anna, Elsa. And then off to Magic Kingdom to meet the rest. I cannot believe how hot it is, and there's no shade anywhere.
Hi, everybody. Oh, you got friends inside of your magic lamp?
I do.
All right, I wish for your freedom. Here goes. So what brings you to the marketplace today, friend?
I'm doing a Disney Princess Challenge. So I'm meeting all the princesses in all 4 parks.
Wow. So how many princesses have you met so far?
I only met Pocahontas so far.
Uh-oh.
But I
you got a long
just got
way to
here.
go.
I just got here.
Confused. Abu is in the marketplace today, and he's dressed up like a princess, too.
Okay.
He went to the boutique this morning, and he decided to turn into Cinderella. Here goes. So he might want you to meet him, but don't get confused. The real Cinderella doesn't actually have a little monkey tail sticking out. They look a little different.
Alright, so I have a question for you.
Sure, what is it?
Out of all the princesses, which one are you most like and which one are you most different from? And who would you have a sleepover with if you had to choose just one?
Oh, that's such a good question. I've never thought of it before. Who am I most like? I would say I'm most like maybe Pocahontas or Mulan because they're both very strong princesses just like I am.
Alright.
Who am I most different from? Let's see. Maybe Princess Aurora? She likes to go berry picking. I like to go carpet flying. But but I'm very good friends with all the princesses.
Oh, that's perfect.
I think I would invite them all to the palace. Maybe Jeannie could plan a giant slumber party for us.
Alright.
Oh, wait.
What do y'all think of the croissant?
Hello, bonjour. Here you go, if you don't mind.
the storybook.
I did.
I do love writing stories just as much as I love
Oh,
reading.
do you?
Of course. Well, you see, I even wrote a story for the Beast for the holiday season. Absolutely adored it. And
I love it.
Thank
The song
so
you sang
much.
was great too. I sing it all the time when I'm driving.
Well, you see, I do love what stories can do. They can take you to places you've never seen before, meet people you've never met before. Oh my goodness, and of course, live out the impossible, where the impossible becomes the everyday.
So I have a question for you.
Absolutely.
Today I'm going to all 4 parks and I'm trying to meet all 15 princesses.
Of course.
You're my 3rd. So,
Well, yeah, 3 is a lucky number, isn't it?
it is. So, out of all the princesses, which one, if you could, change lives with for one day that's completely different than yours?
Well, you see, one of my favorite stories is Sleeping Beauty. I think my favorite part is right before chapter 3. So I think it would be wonderful to live a day like Sleeping Beauty.
Oh yeah, I get a lot of beauty rest.
Absolutely. Oh, I'm certain she does. Well, she looks absolutely wonderful. I think you'll see her later today,
I'm
too.
actually seeing her next.
Of course. Well, do tell her that I would love to pick berries with her sometime. She's proposed it a few times.
Yes, of course.
Absolutely. Well, just don't forget.
Hello. Hello. Macho.
Storybook today too.
Of course. How are you doing today?
Having a lovely day in the kingdom.
Perfect. Could you say hi to the viewers?
Hello everyone. See, I even went berry picking this morning too.
What's your favorite berry?
Oh, you can't ask me that. That's unfair.
They're all good. Anything with the
No.
word berry.
Anything with the word berry.
Have you tried Snow White's gooseberry pies?
Oh yes, of course we
What
go
does it
baking
taste like?
together all the
I'm
time.
dying to know.
It tastes like a little bit of molasses and honey with it too. And of
Okay.
course, a very sour taste in the back of your throat.
Oh, nice.
A very delightful little taste. In fact, this new berry patch I found has all sorts of different gooseberries, and it has strawberries and blackberries and boysenberries, lingonberries,
Oh, wow.
I do hope Merryweather doesn't find it anytime soon. She might then transform it to a blueberry patch.
Oh my gosh.
That would be no fun for the rest of us, would it?
No. So I have a question for you.
Oh, yes.
I'm meeting all the princesses in all 4 parks today.
Really?
So it's the Princess Challenge. And my question is for you. If you could switch places with any princess's story, who would it be?
Well, that's tricky, isn't it? Well, I suppose that...
They all kind of have bad parts in it, but they all have happily ever afters. So
Yes, they do. I suppose it more depends on which sort of kingdom I'd like to visit most of all, yes? Well, I think that switching places with Rapunzel would be awfully similar to mine, yes?
Yeah.
She didn't know she was a princess until she was 18, and likewise I didn't know I was a princess till I was 16, too.
right.
That would be quite familiar. Or perhaps just switching places with Ariel, too, to be a mermaid for a
Yeah,
day.
especially here. It's hot.
I think either would be just wonderful. yes?
Perfect. Hello. Yes, just be careful. The cap is off. How are you doing today, Mulan?
good.
Can you say hi to the viewers?
Well, who are we talking to?
Everyone. Everyone
this
who's
your
not
army?
here. Yeah.
Oh, well, hello, warriors. And now you all here to join the Imperial Army, me and General Shang?
I don't think I'm ready yet.
Have you had training?
No.
No training.
No training whatsoever.
Never used a sword?
Mm-mm. I mean, I practiced with a lightsaber the other day at Hollywood Studios.
What is that?
The swords that light up. Have you ever seen? Have you ever
does it
been
light
to the
up?
Galaxy's Edge? I have no idea how it lights up.
Our swords in the Imperial Army don't light up.
Yeah, but yours are sharp, so that's worse.
Have you ever shot a cannon before?
A firework.
Well, that's close. Lucia
Yeah.
likes to play with the fireworks.
Yeah, he does.
It's sort of like a practice cannon.
Exactly. Yeah, I guess.
Have you ever caught a fish with your bare hands?
I stay away from fish. They scare me. Scales. It's weird.
We got some work to do, don't we?
Yeah. But I do have a question for you.
Of course, warrior.
So I'm visiting all the princesses today, all 15 at all 4 parks. And my question for you is, if you could trade stories with any princess, whose story would you trade with for a day?
Oh, that's a very good question. Well, you know, Pocahontas goes on lots of adventures.
Yes, she does. You know, I actually met her this morning, and she said she would switch with you.
Oh, did she?
She said you and Merida, because Merida likes to rock climb, and you like to go on adventures.
Oh, we are all very good friends.
And if you could trade one who's least like you.
Someone who's least like
Yeah, out of the princesses. Just for a day, if you could live at one of their palaces
Just
for
to
a day.
experience what their life
Yeah.
is like? Well, I think Snow White's life is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
You know, it's sort of like a little army she has of her own, right?
Right.
It's a lot smaller than the Imperial Army. It's only 7. But it's sort of the same idea.
Exactly. Awesome. And can we get a picture
Oh,
together?
of course.
Hello. How are you doing? If you could take this, just be careful. Thank you so much. How are you doing today?
Wonderful. How are you doing
I'm
today?
great. Could you say hi to the people inside?
Of course. Hello there.
Oh.
This is Elsa, the Queen of Arendelle.
Very nice. I've never met a queen before.
Oh, you haven't?
No, I haven't.
Oh, well, I'm honored to spend this time with you.
Perfect. So I'm actually doing a challenge today where I'm meeting all the Disney princesses in
You
one
are?
day at 4 parks.
Oh, my goodness. That's
So-
wonderful. You'll see lots of our friends, too.
Yes. And my question for you is, if you could trade stories for a day with any of the other princesses, who would you trade with?
Oh, I guess
To
I
live a
would
life
say
in a day. Someone completely different.
someone completely different. Okay, normally I would say my sister. Because
That's cheating.
She gets to eat lots of chocolate, and that's, you know, one of our favorite things to do together. But maybe I'd have to say Sleeping Beauty. You know, Aurora.
I just saw her.
She likes to go through the meadow and smell all the flowers, and I love being outside too. Plus, I heard she takes really great naps.
Oh, yes. So how are we doing today?
Great. How are you?
I'm great. I just saw your sister. She's fabulous.
Yes, isn't she great?
Yes.
I think so too. And she just bossed over the entire courtyard this morning, so we could go ice skating and everything.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, I know.
So,
What?
I'm asking
Yes.
all the princesses. You might have heard I was talking to your sister. I'm seeing
What was your question, sir?
I'm seeing all the princesses today at all 4 parks. So it's a Disney Princess Challenge.
Wow.
And my question for you is, if you could trade stories with any other princess, who would you trade with for a day?
Ooh. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean,
You can't say Elsa.
why not?
Because you guys have the same story. It's not really different.
Well, I like my story. I don't think I would change it anyway.
None? You wouldn't? None?
No,
All
'cause then I
right.
wouldn't know my sister.
That's true. That's true. Ariel has 7 sisters. 6 sisters.
But I want mine.
Good
I
answer.
was gonna say my sister. Then I could be the one with the icy powers for one day. Although it'd be a
But
dinosaur
okay, you know
story.
what? I'll take it. That is
Really?
pretty. That is
Yeah,
pretty
then I could
different.
be the-
Yeah, that is pretty different. And-
Great.
so now I just have one princess left here at Epcot, and that would be Snow White. I have a feeling she's gonna be the longest wait, but I gotta do it. I gotta get this challenge done. So I will see you over in Germany. Hello. How do you do?
Lovely, thank you.
Wonderful. Just I have this right here. Just be careful with the tip.
Oh, thank you so very much. That's so thoughtful of you.
And could you say hi into the magic mirror for me?
Oh, hello there, Magic Mirror. Is there someone trapped in there?
My friends and family. They couldn't be here today, so I'm bringing my
I've never
mirror
been inside
around.
of a magic mirror before, but that sounds fun. Perhaps I'll join you sometime to try to figure
Yes.
out how to get inside.
It's easy.
Either that or you can come to visit me and I'll make a big gooseberry pie for everyone.
Speaking of, I was talking to Aurora. She says she loves your gooseberry pies.
Oh,
I asked her what was
she's so very
in
kind and
them,
thoughtful.
but I figured you'd be the right person. What is in a gooseberry pie?
Gooseberries, boy, yes, of course. And I make a nice little pie crust.
Perfect.
And lots of sugar. I think that's where the
Sugar
magic
is best.
happens. They're very tart on their own, so otherwise it's not sweet at all.
No, it's
So
not.
they're a little bit tart and a little bit sweet. They're very
Perfect.
lovely.
So I do have another question for you.
Oh, yes, of course.
So I am doing a Disney Princess Challenge today, where I'm going to all 4 lands to see all 15 princesses.
Oh my goodness, that's quite
Yes.
wonderful.
So
what a
if you-
wonderful adventure.
Yes. If you could switch stories with any other princess, who would you switch with for a day?
That's a very good question. Perhaps Belle, because that way she can read about all of the other princesses' stories.
Oh, well, that's a great
And
answer.
it's almost like you're in the other princesses' stories while you're reading it, so that way I can still be in my story too.
Perfect. Alrighty, so it is just now 2 o'clock. I have met 10 Disney princesses, 10 of them out of 15. So I just have 5 more to do, and that's over at Magic Kingdom. And that's exactly where I'm headed. I'm going to stay parked here at Epcot, and I am going to take the monorail, because that's what's easiest. We are at the Magic Kingdom. Woo! Oh, and there's the parade. It's the 3:30 parade. are here at Magic Kingdom. 5 more princesses to go, just 5 more. I was able to get a fast pass to meet Cinderella and Elena, so while I'm waiting for that fast pass, I'm gonna wait in the line next to it to see Rapunzel and Tiana. So, yes. And then after that, I just have to see Merida and Ariel. And after that, I'm just gonna spend the rest of the day here at Magic Kingdom and maybe go on some rides. Whew. Some friends might join me, some may not. Regardless, I'm having a great time today. Sidetrack, we're actually getting in line to see Merida because she's just about to come out. Perfect timing! And then right after that, I should be good to see Cinderella and Elena. Woo. Hello, how are you doing? Oh, you like it? Could you? Could you sign this for me? You look shocked, like, excuse me? So how are we doing today, Merida?
Lovely.
Lovely.
They're telling your story.
So.
Stories does it hurt? Like the Legend of Morty. Have you heard that story before?
I haven't.
I say Morty's and the weapons of the warriors. And one tent.
Oh my goodness. So I have a question for you.
Absolutely.
So all day I'm doing a Disney Princess Challenge where I meet all 15 of them in one day at 4 parks.
Lovely.
If you could change stories for one day with any of the other princesses, who would you trade stories with?
I love that question.
Someone said you. One of the other princesses said you.
Oh, they did they?
Yeah, could you guess?
Don't tell me before.
Okay.
Tell me after. Alright. From what I understand of all their stories, they already visited all 4. Perhaps I met Mulan yet today.
I'm sorry?
Mulan, have you met her?
I did.
Great. Well, I think she sounds lovely. She practices weapons.
So
She's my
you
understanding.
would do Mulan?
Absolutely.
All right. So do you want to know who said you?
I do.
Pocahontas.
I was actually saying
She was like, I would totally do Merida. She's like the rock climb, and I like to do waterfalls. So.
because we could climb Crown's Tube together too.
Yeah.
And drink from the waterfalls.
So you would choose Mulan though?
No, she was my second option.
Oh, don't know, no, you're being recorded. She's gonna hear that. Second option.
Though sure, all lovely. But I was just thinking because I wanted to practicing with the sword. I have been practicing with the
Yeah.
club.
Can I get a picture with you?
Absolutely.
So we just met Merida. She's so funny. I don't think you're gonna hear anything in the video because she was so quiet and it was really loud, but we'll try. So Ariel is next. She's only a 35-minute wait, and then right after that, I'll be able to go see Cinderella and Elena. Hello. Oh boy, how are you doing? What about your fins?
Well, I'm under the sea, but the humans are here, so I
Can you
just
say hi to my fish friends?
You have fish
Yeah, I
friends?
do. They're all in
Oh,
there
I'm
right
sure
now.
I know them. Hello, fish friends. Ariel here under the sea with your human friend.
Can you sign this for me?
And yet I am only half fish.
It's
Just a half.
Yeah,
But
well,
you're the one that's telling me to swim really fast. So what are your fish friends' names?
I have one named Shell. Yeah,
What kind
Shell.
of fish is she?
She is,
Shellfish.
yes, very shellfish.
Oh.
So I actually have a question for you. So today I'm doing a Disney Princess Challenge. I'm going to all 4 parks and meeting all 15 princesses.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
you are my allotted one, but I have 4 left.
Wow. You've already met 11 of us today?
Yeah, I did.
You are
Look at
so
accounting.
fast on your feet.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, my
Yes.
question for you is, if you could trade any story of a princess for a day, whose story would you want to do?
Oh my gosh, that is so hard to choose, but you know what? Tiana made me a kelp cake for my last birthday, so I think I would love to experience
kelp cake?
life in a kitchen with her, yes, and
That would
like
be fun.
really good at cooking, because you know Sebastian and Chef Louis do most of the cooking in our kingdom, so what a neat question. What about you? Whose story would you want to jump into?
Gosh, all of them, because it's royalty.
I
I would like a crown, you know.
Yes, at least one crown.
Time to meet Princess Elena from Avalor and Cinderella. And then after that, just 2 more. Just 2 more. And that is Rapunzel and Tiana. And then my challenge is done.
Well, hello, everyone. I must say, sir, you have a lovely mouse on your shirt.
Oh,
today.
thank you, thank you. He kind of built this place, but...
Well, we have plenty of mice in this castle, so you'll fit right
Speaking
in.
of, how is Jacques and Gus Gus?
You know, I've been looking for them all afternoon. They've been causing trouble today. Gus got a hold of Fairy Godmother's magic wand, and he's been going around the castle and trying to turn things into cheese.
Oh, well, it's
Yes.
a good thing to turn into.
It is, yes, but Prince Charming said his best suit of armor is now a suit of cheese, actually.
Oh, wow. So, I have a question for you.
Oh, yes.
So, today I'm on a Disney Princess Challenge to visit all 15 princesses at all 4 parks.
Wow, how exciting, sir.
I'm down to my last 3.
Oh, my goodness.
So, I'm asking every princess, if you could trade stories or a life of a different princess for one day, which Disney princess would you trade with?
Oh, my. That's terribly difficult. It's awfully hard to think of not getting to live my own story. Well, it's only that I'm so lucky to get to know Fairy Godmother and Prince Charming and the mice and everyone. That's a difficult one, isn't it? I've always wanted to go and see, well, go to Avalor again, though. So
Oh, okay.
maybe to go back to Avalor someday and
Very
visit
nice.
Lena and her family.
Hello, how are you?
Adventures today?
I have.
What has been one of your favorite adventures so far?
Well, I'm actually doing something called the Disney Princess Challenge. So I'm meeting all 15 princesses at all 4 parks in one day.
Oh my goodness, you're meeting so many friends today!
I am.
love
I
to
have
meet your
2
friends,
more.
too.
I have 2 more to go after you, and I'm
Well, who else are you
done.
going to go see?
Tiana and Rapunzel.
Oh, how wonderful! Will you tell them I said hello?
Of course, of course.
Perfect.
So, I've been asking all the princesses today the same exact question. If you could trade stories or a day in a life as a different Disney princess, whose story would you choose to live out?
That's a really good question. I think I might want to trade with Tiana because she gets around so much good food.
Me too.
Really? Well, it would sort of be a trade between churros and beignets. But I've always wanted to try one.
Beignets all the way.
I think that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it does. Can I get a picture with you?
I would be honored.
Hello, how are you?
Doing swell, and how about you?
I'm great. I'm going to trip over your dress here.
Have you been trying some?
You are being recorded.
Oh, it's been nice to know. Now, who's it for?
This is for everyone watching. You want to say hello to them?
Are they watching at the moment?
They're going to be watching soon.
Well, hello there. Now, have you been trying some food in the park?
I have. I just had some bacon, mac and cheese over there by the Nook, the fryer Nook.
Did it make your heart dance after you ate it?
It sure did.
Oh, well, I am happy to hear
I
that.
had tater tots too with
Had
it.
tater tots? Well, after this trip, you should visit me in New Orleans.
I plan on it actually. Dead
Maybe after
serious.
this trip? Right after?
Probably
Well,
over in
let me know
Disneyland, over in California. You have your restaurant, or like
Yes.
there's a like a Louisiana area.
That's true.
New
Well, let me
Orleans,
know
that's
when
what I
you
meant.
love
Yeah.
Come in, please.
All
Do you mind
right.
if I take you on? Wow.
Yes. So my question is, if you could switch stories with any other Disney princess for a day, which princess would you be?
Honestly, I love my story. Well, my cooking, my hard work, there's just so many qualities that I have that some of them don't.
Yeah.
Plus, I get to have my restaurant.
That's right. You have a wonderful day.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, how are
See
you?
you? It looks like you're having fun adventures
I
today.
am, I
Yeah?
am.
Oh my gosh. Have you been searching for paint today?
Actually, I haven't been searching for paint,
No?
but you're my last princess to see today, so I can do that now.
Oh
Now
my
that you put it in
gosh,
my head.
Yes. That'll be the best day ever.
It really would.
You know, you can never have enough. You know, now that I live in my kingdom, there's plenty of wall space. Perhaps you could join us there.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm skipping a boat right away.
Could you do a portrait of me somewhere?
Oh, of course. And I'm sure we can get your nose right.
Yes, that's important.
Well, we're still practicing with you, James, of course.
Yeah. All
There you
right.
are.
That's amazing. So I have a question for you, Rapunzel. You are my last princess that I've seen today. I've seen all 15 of you, all 15 Disney princesses at all 4 parks. So I'm asking each princess, if you could switch stories with another Disney princess for a day and live out their story, which princess would you choose?
Oh my gosh. Well, you know, I really love my story.
Ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
You know, I love living my dreams. Now, I'm sure you love living dreams as well.
I
right?
do.
Everyone has a dream. after
Yes,
all.
I do have a dream.
Now, should I tell all of my friends at the Ugly Duckling you said hello to?
Yes, actually. I like the one who does interior design.
Yeah, oh, of course. Yes.
Because I like to do interior
You
design.
do?
I
Maybe
do.
you can help us at the Snuggly Duckling.
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure. It needs some fixing up. Your paint skills and my fashion skills.
Oh. Well, shall we have a portrait
We
together?
shall. That's it. I did it. All 15 Disney princesses in one day, and it's still under 5 o'clock. Under 5 o'clock. It's like 4:45, 4:50. So just about 5 o'clock. And I started kind of late today, like I think 9:30, 10 o'clock I started. So it's not impossible. You just definitely have to dedicate your time. If you can get a fast pass in there, that'd be great too. Maybe we'll call it end here. I did get every single Disney Royal Princess. So, challenge complete. Alright, and I'm the Italian Drama King, and I am signing out, and I will see you next time.